Hi video game fan folks, this is another GameWorld Show as I promised before the last video. This will be a video about a new game, The Incredible Adventures of Helsing, a Neocore game studio game. It's a Hungarian developer studio who made famous Legends into a strategy game in King Arthur 1 and King Arthur 2, but they developed another strategy with the same graphical engine. Crusaders, the Kingdom Come, Hitachi, I don't know how it's pronounced, it's an old English word maybe, die. And now they want to emerge into the action RPG franchise. Is the main and famous action RPG franchise like the Diablo, Torchlight 1 and 2, Path of Exile or Titan Quest, Dungeon Siege, Sacred, and they can show that they almost can achieve the quality of these previously called famous action RPG games. These are the options. It's really in a good way show everything that you may want to set: the sounds, the audio, the music, the video settings, and the resolution, and there are further option possibilities, so there is many things here to control. Now I will show you the big map of the game. What I really liked about this game, of course, first because I'm Hungarian, that it has got many Hungarian references with the names like Lugosi River, and sometimes with voices too, maybe, but just in English, not Hungarian. Maybe Hungarian voiceover actors are in this game, I think, but with English voices audio. And also there are many Hungarian cultural references with the structures, with the buildings, with the peoples, with the musical environment, and also with the nature itself and the Transylvania references maybe. So there are many Hungarian references in this game. Also maybe in some way in some quests too, type of quests, some monsters, and also some names of the monsters. There may be some political references too, but that is just maybe, I think. The music is made by a Hungarian composer too. It's really good. It has a mood, it has a tone, it has a rhythmical sound. Only just one main problem with it, that some melodies are too short. Many people think that, and a little bit me too. And also there is many loading screens, as you can saw before, and when we enter the game it's much more loading screens than beneath and before the levels. There is a free DLC, scenario mode, in the game with the 1.1.0 patch now. It's really good thing now in the money cash business video game world, when every DLC is priced too high. And this is free, so this is another good thing, and the game is really cheap, approximately 10 euro in German. So it's really good. This is almost a sewer like. This is our almost town, the second deck, but this is truly our place, our hideout in this game. And there was a Markovna, a village called Markovna in the first act. It was a real of a Eastern European kind of like village, and this is a real vampiristic Transylvania, like dark Transylvania, like hideout. Here we can upgrade our place and near the environment. You can see these square-like things.
Can you smell the oil and the grease? Isn't it wonderful?
Here you can see that where we put traps, different kind of traps. There is many things of them. There is a trap that can hit monsters behind back and damage it through this process. There is a hydraulical trap. There is an electrical trap. There is a flamethrower trap. So many kind of. There is a sticker trap. The sticks like steel. Sadly can't remember now. Like steel spears guard through the parquet and hit the enemy. So many kind of things. And here you can see where we put them. And if we have more generator capacity, more generator free places, we can put more, and we need for parts of many mechanical things for the process that we can put those traps in. Also here we can repair our generator, the main generator, or we can arrange it, and through that we can get many advantages. Sorry.
Can you smell the oil?
Also,
Also
we can research and buy new kind of traps. We have now 5 kind of traps. It needs money, just money.
What if we put a valve?
Also, we can make from 3 different things a new thing by the forge, master forge. With E you can see the inventory system. It's a little bit similar to Diablo 2, Diablo 3 almost. We can have close combat weapon like sword. We can have a ranged range attack weapon like different kind of shooter weapons like guns, pistols, and everything else. We can have a hat. We can have a trophy, which sometimes goes from bigger monster, boss-like monster, everything else. We can have a hood, almost a cloak, 2 rings, an amulet, and of course armor with plates, everything else, gloves, and many else things. Boots. Now I will show you that we can learn different kind of skills with money too. We must research, find new auras. It is a kind of skills in this game. and we can research and find and buy tricks, and here are there we can put it in this skill tree almost, and in the right part we can put it in and use it well. We can put it for more levels. We need 2 or 3, or in the early levels just 1 skill point. In every level we only get 3 skill points, if I remember well. Yeah, it's a little bit too low I think, but the harder we must pay it for, so we must use it carefully for these auras and tricks. Sadly, we must use it, those 3 skill points too, for the main skills. The occult hunter, the mystic fighter. The mystic fighter is a more close combat and magical fighter character class. Then the occult hunter, which is a more ranged character, almost like a hunter or a bowyer or archer like character, just with shooter weapons, pistols, guns, and also a little bit with magic too. And also we can mix the magical side and the ranged, the weapon side in those skills too. Those in the close combat skills, those in the range combat skills too. So there are many kind of skills in this game, but sadly I think in the effect of themselves, in the good effects themselves, not too much in the game, in a good way. So not so many real positive good skills in this game. I think it's a little bit strict in the skill leveling, because when you level up you will see that many skills didn't as equal in the damage way or in the effect system like the other ones, so it's a little bit unbalanced, I can say. So but in the future patch they can resolve it as well. They add 6 patches now, so it's a really good thing. Here are shop. Here we can buy things, and you can sew almost these things in Diablo 2 and 3 if you play it as well. Here are a portal. We can find more in future places, levels. Here are laboratory. Here we can learn more auras and tricks, and also we can use socket system. The socket system are really good. It's a little bit similar to the Diablo 2-3 system. It's you can mix two kind of gems into one new, or you can average two same type gem into a more better same type of gem, and it needs essence, not money in this way. For average it needs money, but for the more better gems it needs essence places, and every thing that we found is essence level, if I can say so. Here is a 42, here is an 8, so here 10 essence, one gem can't be used in this plate, but in this gun you can use it. So these are maybe the main things with this hideout city. There is a chest too for the things that we didn't use yet, because we couldn't use it for level caps or for another things. So there are many things that shows in yellow or in purple. These are the better, the more magical things, swords, armors, and there is the blue one, this is a general magical weapon, armor, everything, and there are the neutral ones, the general ones. The enemies kind of like that. The bosses are, or almost every boss are purple or yellow. There are some blue enemies that have some more abilities, but not bosses.
Everything is quiet.
And there is a general enemy type too.
Vampire.
There are
Modern
many
times.
kind of type of enemies. It's really a good thing because there are many games nowadays there are not too much kind of enemy. They're almost just the same, just reskinned, and that. There is also a really good statistical system for the main data, for the main attributes for the character, almost the constitution, dexterity, willpower, luck system, and those things are give different bonus for the character. So it's really good, and we can put it when we level up. We can put 3 or 4 points to it. So it's a really good thing. There is mana, health, rage. Rage is used for the skills, as when the skill modify bonuses too. Every skill have a 3 different kind of bonus. It's almost all needs 1-2 skill point too. So when you level up, you can pick some modify bonuses for the skills that you got before. There is also a defense defense number, summary, and there is also a that show the power, the rate of the power of our magical power. And of course there is the range weapon damage, and with the general damage, and of course the skill damage. This is a skill too, but this is the main basic general skill, and this is a new secondary skill. We use this. You can use it with the right button of the mouse and the other with the left button of the mouse. And also there is the resistances. There is a physical resistance type. It protects from the wound of a blade or a sword, or hit with a bullet. So there is a poison resistance too, and electronical burning, or it's an almost a elemental protection. So lighting, everything else. There is a statistic too, so we can see how many monsters are killed. You know, everything else. So now you will see maybe the main point of this game, fight system in real action. With R we can change fast between the weapons. With them we can see the minimap. Of course there are a real minimap in the north right corner. With the left button we can shoot generally normally. With the right button we can use our secondary skill. With these, this is a trick and aura, and the trick, this is a time slower skill. Oh, and when they hit us we can use the healing secondary skill. It's really good in this hard level, because it's hard level. I play a difficult level. The music is really good. There are chests and crates and pockets and everything else. Oh, certainly. It's really unique creatures you can see here. mechanical canter almost. Oh. With Q and V, WV, we can use our potions half a minute. Slow down a little bit the time. And also I didn't show you one thing. Oh, sometimes there are covering packs of animals, creatures. You must use the secondary skill because it's more effective here now. But if you have a main villain, boss, you can use only the general attack. Many times the game a little bit freezes, but not in the old way of freeze. So I think, and it's only after the 13.4 ATI driver, ATI driver, and when they had a 3 or 4 patch. So maybe it's or a patch or a driver bug, because before it, in a much more higher resolution settings, it is, but it wasn't got any freezes. So I think I didn't show you the advantages. It's almost a passive skill like thing. We can get them by certain quests when we resolve them, and we can get by with the mixes of the skills that we choose from the skill trees, and while we leveling up we can get new ones and also some basic ones, and sometimes in 2 or 3 levels we can choose one of them. These are the learned advantages, and these are the possible advantages for the future. It's really good passive skills for our Lady Katarina. This is our great companion. She is a great companion. It's one of the true companions of this kind of game. We can add points to her as well when she level up, and also there are some possible things that he can wear or use for weapons. Also we can get her skill points, but mainly just passive ones. With us, with the main character, when Helsing, we can mainly add active ones, but also passive ones as well, as you can see. But with Katarina we can use only passive ones. With many kind of things. We can set her behavior. It's really good thing. We can set her arranged mode where she can hit the enemies by far by ranged weapons. And also there is a close combat mode. And also there is a Spectre mode where she can heal us and defend us a little bit more than general, but she can't fight and hit the enemies. You can use, this is the appearance almost, and the real behavior, it's we can set her for a defensive part, for a supportive part, for a damageable part, or for the weakness, most weak part. She fights the weakest enemies when we set it. She fights the most vulnerable enemies that when we set this. She will hit or damage the enemy that you hit as well, and she can hit every monster that are near us or want to damage us. So there are many good things in this game. It's really good action-packed game. This is quest items almost. We found the portal.
My family is sick.
Here you are.
You should.
There are many beggars in this level. There are many kind of monsters, as I said, and they're really good. Very oh, here are blue ones. They're elite kind of monsters. Oh, almost dead. Oh, here are a little boss-like creature, sadly. So it's on a hard difficulty. It's really hard. Satisfying for the veteran action RPG players. They can satisfy really well, I think. So this is what I wanted to talk about this game. It's a really good game, but not perfect as well, because
Yes.
there are no any more classes really, just this character and no other else classes, just two classes, maybe the ranged classes and the close combat classes, because if you focus mainly on magical side, it's not really good, not effective as well, mainly in hard or more difficulty levels. So and this is the bad thing, and also with a little bit the skills are a little bit strict and simple on the way that the effectiveness are not as varied as you want. The skill types is varied, there are many type of skills, but the effectiveness through them is not as good and many as you want and would need to in this game. And also the fight system a little bit boring and monotonal in long time, just a long time. But this is on mainly on the most action RPGs as well sometimes. So the game is a little bit too short for some people, but it's on a 10-11 hour journey, so not too short. But for the real RPGs it's short, yes, for Skyrim for example, but for an action RPG games it's a general time, I think, playtime.
Thank you, stranger. I'll be forever grateful.
You don't have to thank me. I like diversity. I've never fought modern.
And what a glow.
Well, I have a great land. Proper Bogovian.
That's really nice of you. Thank you.
The game is released in May 22 on the May 22nd, and it was a really great success, and I know why. So it's a really good game. The subtitles are really good. There is many kind of languages subtitle in it, so it's really good. So I gave an 87%, and I really like this game. There will be 2 sequels and some DLCs in the future as well, so it's really a good franchise. Maybe it will be a successful and great franchise, I hope, and I will support it. I hope you as well. So have a good and joyful and good playtime with this game. Bye.